welcome back to Buyer's Blueprint. I wanted to do a really quick video from a couple of questions I've had, and that is what I call the rule of 10. Well, I don't call it, that's just a thing. And so quick story. Fella says, well, you know, I really want to get this 2018 model year, or let's say 2016. You know, I can only get that financed for about 6 years or so. I was like, oh, I really need it over 8 years or 9 years so I can afford the payment. So he says, well, why don't I just get this older car so it's a bit cheaper, same model, same make, just different year, but older, and it's cheaper, and then I'll be able to afford the payment. I'll just, you know, I'll finance it over that same period. It's 2 years older, a bit cheaper, and it'll work. I'm like, yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. Why? This is why. Rule of 10. Rule of 10. So when the bank looks at the car you're looking at and says, how long can we go on this term? It's quite simple. It's math. Year of the car, or year old. How's that? Year old. Making a mess already. Year old. And then the term plus term equals 10 or less. Quite simple. So if you're looking at a 5-year-old car, they'll go only 5 years of financing because 5 plus 5 equals 10. If you want a 9-year-old car, guess what? They'll finance it for 12 months only. Now, some banks have a rule of 7, most have a rule of 10, and you know, they always say everyone's financeable. Absolutely. You know, you want a 10-year-old car, what they'll do is they'll finance it to you over one payment, full price. So that's the rule of 10. And you should know that based on what model year of car you're looking at. I strongly recommend getting a financial calculator, figuring out how to use that bad boy, because then you'll be able to say, you know, I'm looking at a 4-year-old car. I'll be able to get 6 years of financing, and then you'll be able to know sort of what your payment is based on what price range you're looking at. So that's my rule of 10. That is something to consider when you're going in looking at a new, well, not new, because then the car's new, but a used car. All right. And if you've got any questions on this topic or anything related to it, leave it down in the comments section. I recommend going and looking at my channel to see what else I have that might be of interest to you. If you're looking at buying a new or used car, you got to check it out. Thanks, everybody. Bye.